Good evening, Intercultural Communications personnel. I am doing a presentation on the Israel and Iran, a love story by Ronnie Edry. This TED Talk is about an Israeli, Ronnie Edry, who's concerned about war developing between Israel and Iran for the last decade. They've been going back and forth saying we're going to go to war, and it's never happened. Well, it's constantly talked about year after year, and the guy decided to do something about it. So he created a movement that basically said, make peace, not war, on Facebook, and it slowly grew and then erupted worldwide into basically world peace. The first thing that I really noticed about this TED Talk was the lack of political involvement and government involvement. He never mentioned anything about Israel or Iran's governing body, president, prime minister, or any sort of politicians. It was just him saying, you know what, I don't want to fight, I don't want to go to war, and I thought that was probably the most important thing that I got from this TED Talk. So you just have a normal guy who's not involved with politics saying, you know what, I don't want to go to war, they can't be that bad, and eventually it just blossomed into a global push for peace. There was one point in particular where an Iranian lady or an Israeli lady thought that Iranians were bad, and they ended up meeting and they liked each other. Like there was no hate between them. And I thought that was pretty special because it could really teach you a lesson about, you never know what someone's like until, you talk to them. So I thought that was pretty special. And I think this TED Talk is a good reminder to think with your own head instead of letting one person decide for you. I think that because the presidents, the government, and the politicians have been going at it for so long that it's gotten to people's head, and all it takes is just one person to say, you know what, I don't want to fight, I don't think you're evil, blah, 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 to really make a change, and this is what this guy did. So I just like this TED Talk because it shows that regular people who want to live in peace can do that, and they not fight each other because politicians say that it's okay to. And I think that's what I took from this TED Talk, was just because someone's different doesn't mean they're evil. And this guy proves it. So thank you very much.